Hi guys, it's me. Today, we're diving into something that might not look flashy like the latest smartphone or a high-end laptop, but for the people who know, this is the real deal. We're talking about fuel injection pumps, specifically, the fuel injection pump RE506879 DB4327 5736 DB4327 5872 RE521065 for Stanadyne John Deere 3029F engine and the fuel injection pump RE64241 DB2335 6001 for Stanadyne John Deere. Now, if you've worked around heavy machinery, agriculture, or diesel engines, you know just how critical the fuel injection pump really is. It's basically the heart of the engine's fuel system. It controls how much fuel goes into the combustion chamber, when it gets injected, and at what pressure. Without it, your John Deere isn't running efficiently, or at all. So while this might not be the most glamorous product, it's absolutely one of the most important if you're running John Deere engines. Let's break this down. The RE506879 fuel injection pump is designed for the Stanadyne John Deere 3029F engine. This engine is part of a line that's well known for its durability and reliability, and the pump is engineered to match that standard. The key here is precision. These pumps are built to deliver exact fuel metering, which means your engine gets consistent power, better fuel efficiency, and reduced emissions. In other words, you save fuel while keeping performance at its peak. When we look at the model numbers DB4327 5736 and DB4327 5872, those are specific configurations under the RE506879 umbrella. Each is tailored to certain engine setups, which means you're not just getting a generic pump, you're getting one that's engineered for your exact needs. And then there's the RE521065, which is another compatible pump that fits within this same ecosystem. What John Deere and Stanadyne do really well here is make sure that these pumps aren't just plug and play but optimized for the engines they're paired with. Now, let's shift over to the RE64241 DB2335 6001 fuel injection pump. This one is also made by Stanadyne for John Deere applications. What makes this pump stand out is its ability to maintain consistent injection even under demanding conditions. Think about what these machines go through: plowing fields, hauling loads, construction sites, sometimes running for hours on end. The pump has to deliver fuel perfectly every single time, or you're looking at downtime. And downtime means money lost. Something worth pointing out is the build quality. Stanadyne pumps like these are engineered for longevity. We're talking durable housings, high-quality seals, and a design that can handle variations in diesel quality. If you've ever had to deal with cheaper aftermarket pumps, you know the pain: leaks, poor calibration, or failing way too soon. With genuine John Deere and Stanadyne parts, you're paying for reliability and peace of mind. Another thing I like here is the support for newer emission standards. Modern John Deere engines are built to be cleaner and more fuel efficient, and the pump is central to making that happen by controlling injection timing down to milliseconds and maintaining high pressure consistently. These pumps help reduce unburned fuel, which means fewer emissions and better efficiency overall. Let's talk real-world applications. If you're running a John Deere tractor, loader, or backhoe with a 3029F engine, the RE506879 pump is your go-to replacement. This pump keeps your machine running smoothly, with that signature John Deere reliability farmers and contractors depend on. On the other hand, if you're dealing with engines where the RE64241 DB2335 6001 pump fits, you'll get the same benefits: smoother starts, reduced smoke, consistent power output, and longer engine life. And it's not just about performance. Using the right OEM fuel injection pump protects the rest of your engine. When injection isn't correct, you get uneven combustion, more wear on pistons, higher exhaust temperatures, and even potential engine damage. That's why swapping in a pump like the RE506879 or RE64241 isn't just a repair, it's an investment in the life of your equipment. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: cost. Yes, OEM pumps like these are usually more expensive than some aftermarket alternatives. But here's the thing: reliability pays for itself. When you're in the middle